Hey, so I don't know which video will make it on first, the one I did the other day or the one I'm doing now, but just in case the other one doesn't make it on first, yes, I do have a nose ring, okay? That's all. So this video is actually about the accent tag video. I watched it with Emma X Marie. She's also Australian. She lives in Sydney and I live in WA. So basically the accent tag is made up of two parts. The first part is words that you say, and so you can sort of hear the accent. And then the second part is, I think, more about the culture of things, like what you call different things and, you know, like between countries. So when I do it, I think I'll do like what I call it first, and then what I know some people call it, and stuff like that. So let's start. I'll go through the words first. Okay, here we go. Aunt, roof, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, court. So now let's move on to part 2, which is the questions. First question, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Well, in Australia, more say let's egg someone's house rather than throw toilet paper on it, but I know it's called TPing in America, at least in America. I suppose you could trash someone's house, but usually you'd actually use the trash, which we call rubbish. Second question, what is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? That would be a millipede, but they're little black bugs. They're about this long. They have lots and lots of legs. That's why they're called millipedes, because they have like millions of legs. Whereas there's centipedes, which are longer, they grow bigger, they're wider, and their legs sit differently. Their legs sit more outwards than underneath them. And they're centipedes, so they have like hundreds of legs. So that's just a little bit of trivia right there. Okay. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? A soft drink, or a soda, or then you can get into the brands like lemonade. Another one we call it is fizzy drink, because it's fizzy. What do you call gym shoes? I call them sneakers, or runners. Dad calls them runners or sand shoes. Closed-in shoes, lace-ups. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Well, I call that a daddy long legs, purely because they have long legs. Sometimes we call them house spiders. I know Emma X Marie said it might be huntsmans, but huntsmans have the same proportion body to legs as most spiders, but daddy longlegs have extra long legs. Actually, I know how you said you think huntsmans are really, really creepy and stuff. We have one living in our house right now. We get them all the time, but the one living in our house, I sadly gave it a name. I called it Jasper. It's my thing. I name things that come into my house. Yeah. What do you call your grandparents? When I was born, Mum and Dad wanted to differentiate between Mum's side of the family and Dad's side of the family. So Mum's side got Granny and Grandpa, and Dad's side got Nana and Granddad. But Grandpa unfortunately passed away quite a few years ago now, and so my gran, who remarried before he died, her partner, we either call him by his name, or we call him Granddad, like, because he's not blood, but he's been around since before I was born. So that sounds really complicated. I hope it doesn't come out that complicated. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Trolley, shopping trolley, mostly trolleys. They come in different shapes and sizes, and you get little kitty ones with flags on them, and yeah, that's pretty cool. A difference that I've noticed with trolleys over here and then trolleys over. Well, I haven't been to Sydney. I know Melbourne, where my auntie lives, their trolleys are coin operated. Like, you have to put a coin in to get the chain out so you can actually take it, and it's just motive to bring it back. Over here, some shops have it, but most of them don't. What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? Well, I've heard it's called a rain shower, but a sun shower, that's the one. But I'd call it a rainbow. Honestly, I'd be like looking out for the rainbow. I wouldn't care that it's raining and the sun's shining. I'd be like, where's the rainbow? Because I'm kind of like that. So, sun shower or rainbow. Yeah. And the last question is, what is the thing you use to change the TV channel? A remote, sometimes known as a clicker. Yeah, a remote. I don't really know other names for it than remote and clicker. That's it. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, but that's all it's about really. Okay, so I've done 2 videos this year, the other one and this one. So I don't know which one I'll make it on first. Probably this one because it's shorter and there's less editing. So I will get back to you later, probably with the other video. You've been watching Wwaave. Have a great day. Sydney's in New South Wales, just in case you don't know. Let's try that again. The first part is words. Sorry. Da-da. Cut that bit out. Alabama. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I can see people saying pajamas. And yeah. Okay, so now for the questions. So now we can do part 2, the questions. So now let's move on to part 2, which is the questions. No. The first question, I'm going to do this, alright? They're little black. Not to be racist. Well, when I was born, Mum and Dad wanted to differentiate. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries? What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries? Sometimes we get baskets, but they're not actually... Some of them have wheels nowadays. Like, they have a little thing that comes up, like, you know, the airport bags, like travel bags, how they have like the wheels on the bottom and then the little pull out thing and you wheel it along behind you. We get them. They're like baskets. And then we have like old fashioned baskets. But yeah, so yeah, sometimes we end up with shopping trolleys all over the place, but what can you do besides put a coin operated thingness on it? What do you call it when the rain falls when the sun is shining? What is the thing called that you use to change the TV channel? Because some of them click. It's not funny. Not really. Or this might already be later. I couldn't tell you really. You know, things are just so unpredictable. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm moving around a lot, it's because I need to pee. I'm going to cut that out. Sydney's in New South Wales, just in case you don't know. That sounded mean. Okay. So, you've been listening to Wwaave. That's cool, I might keep that. You've been listening to Wwaave. I hope you had a good day. Catch you later. Oh my god.